Oh my, I do like this. This is a nice change. Anyway, someone just asked me, why don't you just get free insurance? I said, you're joking, right? Maybe see my post, but don't reply. I realize she's from a different country, and I realize things are different in a different country. So, I'm pretending to talk to those who don't know and haven't heard the story. I moved from California to Las Vegas. They raised the rent $200 in 1 month. Couldn't afford that. Had to go fast. So I came to Scottsbluff, Nebraska, because somebody that I thought was a friend mentioned that in the back of the house that she's in, those renters were leaving. I moved there in 3 months, and come to find out, the biggest mistake I made was not finding out about the insurance before I moved here. Oh, that's so funny. The eyebrows are still dancing on TikTok. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so my message to everyone is before you move to another state, find out exactly what your insurance coverage is going to be in that state. In California, Las Vegas, I got everything free. Band-Aids. And the nurse that delivered the Band-Aids. Free. X-rays, everything. They'd bring that huge, heavy X-ray machine up the stairs where I lived and do my X-rays and go back down the stairs with that heavy-ass equipment. Here, it took me up until yesterday, 3 years, to finally get a little in-home, no, it's not, in help around the house. So, take care of your seniors like they took care of you, hopefully, when they were younger. If they didn't take care of you, I don't want to hear that. I don't want no sob stories on this post. I'm feeling better now that I got myself situated after 3 years of living in this town. I just don't want you to make the same mistake I did. Find out about your health care first before you move to another state. This is a red state. I have to pay for stuff that wasn't in my mental budget before I left Las Vegas. So all those plans I made are just now starting to come through. Yeah. So let's all, starting with self, go easy on ourselves today, and remember you're doing the best you can with what you got. And please don't ask people silly questions like, why don't you just get free health insurance? Why didn't I think of that? And again, yes, she's from Switzerland or something where things, I am assuming, are a lot different. So I'm happy that part of life is over, and I can go on being a happy senior citizen, crafting my butt away all day long. Check your health insurance. Even now, it's time to redo it in most states, I think, anyway. Anyway, whenever it is time to renew your insurance, please take the time to do that, because having life a little teeny bit easier is the name of the game, isn't it? And to you on Facebook that put that, I don't remember your name, I'm sorry. This is not a put down to you. It's a step up to everyone. Check your freaking health insurance. Just take a day off work and call and find something better. Better. You know, if you don't do it, like if I didn't stay on the phone from 8 o'clock in the morning until, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I would never got any help. Just vacuuming, doing dishes, and making me a peanut butter sandwich from time to time. Oh, and emptying kid out of the box. Boxes. You know, so it sucks, but you got to take care of yourself. If you can't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of the kids and grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncle, mom, dad? And to those who helped me through my situation, it's over. Thank God it's over. Now, next goal. Move. Yeah, move again. I want to move to Omaha, Nebraska, where there's 400 and something thousand people there. The town that I live in, last time I checked, it was about 22,000 people here. Now, to a lot of you coming from small towns, I understand you think that's a lot. I come from a town of 8 million people. So it's a bit of a difference. Yeah, it's literally like the Twilight Zone here. Nothing new. Oh, they just got Taco Bell. They just got Taco Bell this year. Let's see, when I got here, somebody mentioned that the seats that recline in the theaters, they just got those a year or two before I got here. Yeah. Can you imagine coming from, it's like the movie Footloose. You're used to a fast town and everything at your fingertips, and then you move to a town of 800 people and there's nothing but crickets. The sound of crickets, meaning nothing is going on. Come on, pick up what I'm putting down. And it's, I knew it was going to be quiet. I knew it was cattle country. I knew the rent was cheap. And some things you just got to adjust to for the betterment of other things. I'm just now able, thank God, to start buying the kids stuff, taking them to the vet, taking Princess next week to get her nails cut. Though I'm trying to find somebody, of course, that could come out here, because one place wants to charge like $25, and you say, Tosh, that's not a lot of money. Well, no, it's not, but I have to take in, and then another place I found recently, the place where you go leave your animals when you go on vacation, that charged $20. And now I can't take them on that little rickety bus system. That's not a bus system that they have here. They don't allow animals on the bus. Even ESA animals, I know you're going to say that, on the bus. So I have to stop somebody and say, hey, can you give me a ride to the vet? Things just aren't as easy for some as it is for other people in life. So please remember to go easy on others, and don't assume that I have a car and I can just jump in the car and do whatever I want anytime I want. Not yet. And when that happens, I'll be buying a nice 1962 Ford truck or something. Okay, no, actually, I've been doing some study. I want to get a John Deere truck. Yeah, Google it. So let's all just be kind to each other and help each other remember things that I have forgotten, and just lend a helping hand. That's all. Just lend a helping hand. Don't assume anything, ever, and don't expect anything, ever. Less disappointment that way. Young girls, don't expect boys to do anything, know what you're thinking, feeling, and why don't they ask me how I'm thinking and feeling? Because they don't. It's not in their mechanics until they grow up. And the ones that do grow up will ask you. Takes a while. For most. So, even now, stop what you're doing now and go check your insurance. I bet there's something better out there, but it's challenging and we just don't want to do it. But once you take the 10, 11, 12, 4 hours of being on the phone to do it, you just might find something better. Okay? And I hope you do. I don't want anybody to go through all that fucking stress that I went through yesterday that just comes with life. And now I can go back to living life today. So, let's go live and create something. How about that? Okay? I'll see you on later. Love you.